And Mark, this of course is the second book about Western Sydney University. I should say any good series is a trilogy, but we may get there down the track. We'll see how we go.
But I thought that the vision that the Vice-Chancellor had for this has been fulfilled, and I think it acts more or less as the preface for the university's strategic plan. So to be part of that, even just to chronicle that and to see the movements in that is a very fulfilling exercise.
I was fortunate enough to be the Vice-Chancellor to take over from someone as extraordinary as Jan Reid and the work that Jan had done. But to take over at this university at a time when this region was ready for very significant change. And that's, I think, one of those great opportunities that comes once in a career, in a lifetime, as a person fortunate enough to lead a university, and to be here during that period was extraordinarily rewarding.
It was actually only when I was with Barney that I came fully to understand that the way we could contribute to Western Sydney was not just through the education we provided, but through our general presence, what we could do with community, what we could contribute to urban development. You suddenly realise there's a whole suite of things that you can do as a university which go beyond higher education.
One of the enormous strengths we have is our international students, and we're obviously just keen to allow more of them to come than we're currently permitted to, but we'll come to that after the election, as you say.
It was always Barney who really had to drive the asking, and in truth, many of the people who supported us did so because they could actually grasp the vision of this university and what it was achieving.
It's those moments when what we can do to transform a region and what we can do that is nationally and to a certain extent internationally significant that really makes such a difference.
When we talk to students, we talk to them a lot, and we said, we're at university, the first response they'd have is, we're at Western Sydney. That was a powerful transformation, and we tend to forget how challenging those early years were, and you capture it very well in your book, and I'm glad it's there.
It is, as George and I often say, the people who define Western Sydney University's character, drive, care for others in our region and our spirit. These are our people who are there with us for the good times and stand with us in the challenging moments. Mark's book obviously celebrates and recognises that decade of Barney Glover and Peter Shergold, and building on the magnificent foundations of Jan Reid and others. They tilled the ground for us to begin taking our place as a leading university in the world and in the country. And that's surely what we're celebrating today, our incredible institutional legacy in the promotion of knowledge, in the promotion of enlightenment, and of the drive of opportunity. Thank you.